Welcome everyone to Matsumoto, more specifically welcome to Matsumoto Castle. We are of course here to verse Matsumoto Yamaga in what is a little bit of a different challenge from the previous episode. They are of course in the J2 League. Should be an easy game, but games like this aren't always as easy as you would expect. We do of course have a game to catch up on before we get into this one though, so without further ado let's hop into Football Manager 21 and crack on with today's episode. After some bad words from Shonan Bellmare's manager regarding our team, well, Miyazawa took a little bit of offence to that, drilled in a goal 8 minutes into this game. He then played it over to Komai, making his return. Nakashima nods it down, Miyazawa whips one in, and Nakashima follows it up with a beautiful header. Lovely team play, as you can see. Green across the board, bar 2 players, and they got 6.7 and 6.9. Can't really complain. Yes, the substitutes even did pretty decent as well. 6.9 coming out of the guy whose name I will never be able to pronounce, and Ono with a 6.7. So, all round good performance. We had 19 shots to their 10, 10 on target to their 4, a 2.17 XG to a 1.55, 8 corners to 4, 17 fouls to 7. Little bit of a discipline issue. 0 yellow cards to 1 yellow card. Don't know, we got 0 yellow cards in 17 fouls. Guess the ref just really liked us. 89% passing to 79% passing and 69% possession to 32. But it is of course time to jump into our game. So without further ado, let's head on over to the tactical meeting screen where I'll see you fine folks in just a second. Okay, we are in the tactical meeting screen. As you can see, it's a breezy 18 degrees here in the stadium today. 19,558 tickets have been sold from a 20,396 capacity. Very good pitch condition. In fact, that's a reasonable sized stadium for a team of this calibre. Now, as you can see, we're suggested to go from a balanced to a cautious approach. They're in the league below. We're not doing that. So, opposition instructions, we will apply those. Not going to apply anything else. We're simply going to go to the team selection, where you will find our team is rather strong. Son Krasin, I've just noticed, needs a bit of a rest, so we are going to take Son Krasin out of the lineup, which means Taneko comes in. I also noticed I hadn't swapped that back from the wing position for yes, his name just escaped me. Son Krasin. Son Krasin, of course, is an inside forward, so we really do need to remember to switch that back. Or I need to remember to switch that back. But our team is pretty much what you are used to seeing these past couple of episodes. So, Nakano in goal, a backline of Suga, Havania, Fukumori and Komai. Central midfield will be controlled by Kim, Mitai and Miyazawa. On the left-hand side is Kaneko, Lucas on the right, Lopez in the middle and Nakashima up front. A bench consisting of Owaka, Yanagi, Tsukagawa, I will get that right one day, Arano, Fukai, Ono, Ogashiwa, and without further ado, let's head on out the tunnel, because if we do win this game, which is very likely, like I've said previously, against a J2 League side, I'm probably cursing us, I've got a game to play, because we do have the draw, but the draw falls after the league game, so what I'll do is I'll play the league game, then we'll do the cup draw. At the end of the episode, I'll even possibly slide in a recap, of course, of that game. Not sure if it'll be highlights or just simply us going over it, but we'll, of course, have a little look at that game in between, because we have a look at every game that we play. So, I want you to pick up where you last left off. Exactly. Get out there, lads. I know you can do it. Go put on a wavy display. As we have FC Tokyo away at Nagoya Grampus in the other game. We know Nagoya Grampus had a rather disappointing performance in the other cup, so they might be looking to bounce back here today. They'll be definitely disappointed being at the Leven Cup, but we are not disappointed right now. Nakashima, that was rather disappointing. I know it's 8 minutes in, but come on, get your shot on target, my friend. We've had 4 shots and 0 on target so far. We need to get a better conversion rate than that. Fukumori will collect this one though in the centre of the pitch. Lucas plays it across to Lopez. Lopez back to Lucas once more. Nakashima plays it over to Kaneko. Again, lads. Target, please. Lopez, corner, post. Oh, Lucas. I swear, this is going to be like 20 shots, 0 on target at this rate. 6 with a 0 on target so far. Lopez, though, lovely tackle, counter-attack. Can we get something going? He's got Nakashima in support. Use Nakashima. He's there with you, my friend. Or just kick it at the goalkeeper and let him poke it out. Nakashima could have just slotted that one away, but no. Lopez got greedy. Now, Lopez to take the corner. Make up for it here, my friend. It's nodded away. It's come back to you, though. You can do something with this. Volley, cross. Havernier, our centre-back from the edge of the area, forces a very good save from the goalkeeper, and Lopez will take another corner. Where will he put it this time? Back post. Can we nod it in? No, it's cleared away. Suga, though, will nod it back to Kaneko. Unfortunately, though, the highlight is dead. Kakoi will play the ball up now. Lovely header down. Lucas, will he get anything going here? He's cut inside, plays it over to the left-hand side. Why he finds Kaneko, plays back to Suga. Suga makes a lovely run. It's now played over to Kaneko. He's got Kimitai back to Kaneko. Lovely cross. Oh, come on, Nakashima. 23 goals now. That man is a goal-scoring machine, and I am loving it. Pretty sure he's still reasonably young as well. I think he's early 20s, mid-20s possibly, but definitely a prospect for the future. He's developing nicely, and that was a lovely drilled header in the top corner. It's only taken us 11 shots, 12 shots now to get 5 on target, but it doesn't matter when you finally put them in the net. Lopez gets it in. Unfortunately, it's nodded away, and they look like they might be going on the counter-attack here with Hamasaki. Hamasaki plays it back. It's now with Sato. Sato holding up the ball, plays it into Fuji. Fuji holding up the ball nicely, gets it back to Sato on this right-hand side. Sakano back to Kotikawa. His name just tongue-twisted me. Hamasaki. Hamasaki up to Sato. Sato back to Hamasaki once more. Lovely ball over the top, but Havernier will collect this one. Plays it over to Suga. Can we build from the back? Suga is going route 1. It's now with Nakashima even on the left-hand side. Oh, Nakashima, my friend. Pull it back. Whipping across even. Just don't do that. That was wasteful. Very wasteful. So we are slowly approaching half-time. And we are there. It is half-time, ladies and gents. We've had 16 shots to their 0. 5 on target to their 0. 1.35 XG to, well, they have 0. 5 corners to 2. 5 fouls to 4. 0 yellow cards to 1 yellow card. 89% passing to 76. 58% possession to 42. They have a yellow card to Hoshi from the 25th minute. And we, of course, have our 23rd minute goal from Nakashima. His 23rd of the season. I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it going. Exactly. Look at these ratings. Everyone is having a reasonable game. Apart from Komai. 6.5 Komai. Pick it up. We will take you off. I'm not afraid to take you off, Komai. His fitness isn't as bad as some others, but Komai, I will take you off. Lopez whips one in. Maybe that's what he's hoping for. Nakashima, though, getting his brace. 24th now. Drills in the header. This man is amazing. He can score them with his feet, score them with his head. Heck, I don't know what else he can score them with, but I'm sure we'll find out. And that is a second for him. And a second for us. Suga throws it in. Hamasik will get it away. Kim Mitai now on this left-hand side plays it over to Miyazawa. Kim Mitai back to Miyazawa once more. Suga, plenty of space on this left-hand side, gets it back to Kim Mitai. Lopez, Kaneko. Suga's made a lovely run, but it's over with Nakashima at the moment. Suga has strayed offside, I believe. Lopez now gets it to Nakashima. Kaneko tries one from distance. Not a bad effort, but only a corner will come from this one. Lucas whipping in this time. Keiko will hold this one though, as Nakashima tries to hunt for a header and his hat-trick. It's cleared up. Fukumori should collect this one pretty cleanly. Maybe we can get something going from the back. Suga, route 1 once more, plays it to Nakashima, gets it to Lopez. Lopez almost tripped up by Fuji, but it's a lovely tackle in fact, and it's now in their possession. Ooh, I thought Kaneko was going to intercept that one, but Sato has it here on the right-hand side. Can they get anything going? Or Kaneko maybe even get a tackle in? He's got the block in, but it goes back to Hamsaki. Hamsaki whips one in, and Shimo Kawa has gone and got them a goal back. And Komai, my friend, that is the last we're seeing of you. A 6.5. I'm blaming that one on you. Probably should have marked him a little bit tighter than that. And Yanagi will come on. Now, in terms of other substitutes, Lopez, by the way, 8 rating, 8.6 though, trumping him, Nakashima. And, well, we have Miyazawa, I guess, and Lucas we could rest up. They're on 6.8, not having bad games, but they are on the more tired end. All of these players are, but I like to take off the lower performing ones, if that makes sense. So Miyazawa could go out to Lucas's wing. The problem is I can't take them both off, because we don't have a winger to go on this side. So, the plan. In fact, do we? Can Kaneko swap? Yeah, but then we won't have anyone for the left. Yeah, we don't have anyone else who can really go on the wing. So, Miyazawa is going to go off for Fukai, and Lucas, I guess, can just... Actually, no, I apologise. We have plenty of backups in central midfield. If we lose another winger, we've got AK-47 already out. We can't afford to lose Lucas, even if it's just him being tired, so we're going to take him off. I know Sonkrazin currently isn't playing, but yes, we don't want to risk it, so we're not risking it. We're going to rest him up. Miyazawa can go over to that side. We can bring people on in the middle if we need, and all is good in the world. Now, Keikoi will whip it up. Lopez nods it down. Nakashima coming at them. Nakashima, lovely through ball to Miyazawa. Miyazawa, oh, he's slotted in the bottom right corner and gets himself his 5th goal of the season. Nakashima an assist. And we are running away with this one, ladies and gents. Lovely header down by Lopez. Nakashima comes at the defence, slots it through. Miyazawa, though, slots it past the goalkeeper just as crisply. And we are running away. 21 shots. Only 8 on target. That's a little disappointing, like I've said. But 21 shots. Fukai, edge of the area. Can he get anything going? He's going to go all the way back to Fukumori on the halfway line. Not the option I would have gone with, but it's up to him. Fukumori has now given it away. He kicks it straight at May. And now Ko Tagawa is going to play it over to this right-hand side. It's now with Omotihara. Omotihara, will he play it back? No, he's going to whip one in. Ooh. Yanagi. Alright, backs are letting us down today. He should have challenged Lukau. He really should have challenged Lukau. Instead, he let him get space. He had a free header, and he damaged us with a beautiful one into that top right corner. It's 3-2. This one is getting worryingly close. We need to keep our eyes on the prize. Miyazawa's a bit tired. Nakashima's also tight. You know what, Nakashima, I appreciate that you've got a brace, but I would like to take you off and rest you. We need you for future games. Ogashiwa can come on. You can put your feet up for a bit, my friend, and hopefully that will freshen up the front. We can get another goal, make it 4-2, and just settle the game out. So, Suga, on this left-hand side, plays over to Kimita. It's now with Suga. Kaneko plays it inside to Lopez. Lopez, lovely ball through to Ogashiwa. Ogashiwa slots it in the bottom left. Exactly what we wanted. 5th goal of the season for Mr. Ogashiwa. Now, I think Nakashima probably could have got that one, but to be honest, he was lacking a bit of fitness, so it's nice to get Ogashiwa on, and Ogashiwa, he's a solid finisher, and he's just shown us that with that goal in the bottom left-hand side. So, 10 minutes to go, 2-goal lead, and we should be through to the next round of the Cup. 5 minutes of additional time, that's a little bit mean from the referee, but I think we'll be okay. We are indeed okay, as we win this one 4-2. A little bit more worrying than it should have been. A team in the league below, but like I said, these games do tend to do that. So, 23 shots to their 4 in the end, 9 on target to their 2. A 2.04 XG to a 0.51. 11 corners to 5, 11 fouls to 10. 1 yellow card to 3 yellow cards, 87% possession to 76, 60% possession to 40. I think it's the possession on the previous one, passing of course, 87 to 76. Because you can't have more than 100% possession, that doesn't make any sense, but you know that. And we are just going to move through to the next page. Komai, we need a bit more. Hidagi, again, a bit more. Fukai as well, 6.3, need a bit more than that. But well done to the lads. We're going to progress forward. I am of course going to play this Oita game from in between. If we have a quick look, Oita is struggling down in 16th, so I feel like I might have a little bit of good news before our cup draw to give you. So I'll see you back to give you the results of that game in just a second. Okay, so as you can see, that Oita Trinita game went pretty well. We won 1-0. Not the most convincing, but in terms of match statistics, you can pretty much see we were the better team. 15 shots to their 4, 5 on target to their 1, a 1.97 XG to a 0.61, 11 corners to 3, 10 fouls to 7, 0 yellow cards, 91% passing to 78, 69% possession to 31. Now, as you can see, Nakashima, he had a bit of a rough game, so I was giving a few players some game time to try out, you know. Ogashiwa, he came on, replaced Nakashima. I wanted to rest Nakashima up. If he isn't performing, take him out, let him rest up. We know he can perform when he's needed. Yoshi came on, Komai. He had another bad game, so Yoshi came on for Komai, swapped him over, Yanagi went to the right-hand side. Takamin also came on for Fukumori, who wasn't having the greatest of games. Similar situation to Nakashima. Yes, we had other players like Arano, who weren't having a great game, but those are our starters, and if they're not having good games, we may as well rest them up, bring other players in, so they can focus on the next game, where hopefully they'll be able to bring a bit more form into it. Now, in terms of that goal, let's go have a little look at it. Song Krasin did a pretty decent shot. The goalkeeper, I think, should have done a bit better with this one, but as you'll see, lovely build-up play. Yanagi gets it to Arano, Kim to Arano, back to Yanagi, lovely through ball to Song Krasin, who drills it past William, who doesn't even have the opportunity to throw his arms at it. It was just drilled straight past him. 8.5 for Song Krasin and that goal. But it is, of course, time for that cup draw. So without further ado, let's head on over to the cup draw, and I'll see you there in just a second. Okay, everyone, the semi-finals cup draw is upon us. There's some names which we will recognise, like Kawasaki Frontale, who, of course, was in the other cup draw. Gamba Osaka, who we know is a reasonably decent team. Nagoya Grampus, another game we recognise. Oh, of course, ourselves. And then two other teams who are very mysterious. I guess they drew. So let's find out who is in the hat. The other teams are FC Ryokyu, who is currently in the J2 League. So they're versing Frontale. So they probably will get knocked out. It's probably going to be Frontale. S-Pulse is another one there against Gamba Osaka. And of course, us and Grampus have made our way through. So, first team out of the hat. We are going to be at home in our first leg. I don't know if it's double leg. If it's double leg, first leg against FC Ryokyu or Frontale. So, we are hoping the underdogs manage to pull off an upset. Don't see it happening, but Kawasaki Frontale, we've got them in the league coming up. So, that could get interesting. Then in the other one, S-Pulse or Osaka will play Nagoya Grampus. Okay, so that is the draw for the Emperor's Cup semi-final. I'm not sure, like I said, if this is single leg or double. Single, I guess, based off the fixtures. Can we see the fixture? Yes. Single leg at home, Sunday the 1st of November. So it's, unless we have some sort of clash with this, because I was looking at where the J League Cup and the Emperor's Cup fall. I believe the J League Cup final falls the day before this game, so this game might get rearranged, the other game might get rearranged, I don't know. But as things currently stand, we're going to play through these 3 games. We'll come back for a double header against Hiroshima, and then I guess we'll play a league game in here. Really depends how things get shuffled up. The plan will probably be come back for a Vispa, or maybe the Cerezo Osaka game, one of them 2 away games, if this doesn't get shifted up, you know. So, depends how those games go. Anyways, I thank you for joining us. I hope you all have a lovely night, and goodbye.